for those of you who are joining me in this video for the first time. My name is Kat, and in this video, I'm going to Clearwater, Florida, where I'm going to meet my friend Danielle. And well, yeah, I'm meeting her. I've never met her, but I'm already calling her my friend because she is just such a beacon of light. She has a food forest. I'm gonna get a tour of her garden and make some great content. Hi! Hello everyone, here is my friend Danielle.
Good morning.
And we are at her gorgeous property and we're going to show you around. Want to introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm Danielle. I'm an organic flower farmer in Clearwater, and welcome to my urban farm.
Yay!
And then this is the rose garden. So this is all roses and camellias.
Oh my gosh.
Over here we have sunflower patch.
Amazing.
Kind of shimmy through here.
Looking good. Look at all these.
So these are mostly native wildflowers here, and zinnias. We have zinnia patch here.
Ah.
And then the lysianthus. This is usually all like netted up, but I
Uh-huh.
took the netting down.
Wow.
So these are usually like standing upright in the netting.
Yeah.
But I thought it'd be
They're
fun
still
to play with
gorgeous
them.
just the way they
Yeah,
are.
it's kind of pretty how they fell over like that.
Yeah.
And then we have snapdragons still going, and the celosia and dahlias.
Oh my
and more zinnias
gosh.
over there.
Them dahlias. She just has such a beautiful operation here. Tell everyone, where do your flowers go?
We do a little bit of everything. I do deliveries around Pinellas County and Tampa. We do farmers markets. I've been in a couple of grocery stores, and we do pick up here at the urban farm, and I do lots of weddings and events and stuff.
Oh, of course, weddings.
Yeah.
You're hired for my wedding. This gorgeous teddy bear sunflower. Look at that. Wow.
Since it's an urban setting, everything is really squeezed in.
Mm-hmm.
We maximize every edge.
High density gardening, folks. Nothing wrong with that. I see you got chai over there. Love that. Oh my gosh. This thing's taller than me.
Bring it back out.
This is a kiwi. Look at how it grows. I love that.
Yeah.
And then back here, this is her, they call it jaboticaba. I think it's jaboticaba
Yeah, I
in
think
like
so.
Spanish.
Yeah.
I say jaboticaba. And this one is so interesting. It has like these grape-like fruit growing on the bark.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's her soursop and a banana. So cool.
And then this is like the community gardens here.
Oh, community gardens.
Yeah. So
I love it.
A little bit of everything. We've got all the herbs. There's beans over there. There's cucumbers, peppers, lettuce.
I love the
tomatoes,
mounds
everything.
of mulch and soil here.
Yeah, right.
I love these bottles too, to create like a border.
Yeah, right.
What a great way to recycle.
I had all my neighbors just plant their wine bottles for a few weeks.
Perfect.
This bee balm is like out of control.
Bee balm?
Yeah.
Do the bees like that? Or
Yeah. It's got really interesting flowers on it.
It does. Pretty light.
So this bed just got all pulled and is getting replanted for the last succession of the summer, and then we're done.
Beautiful.
This season.
Oh my gosh. We gotta take pictures here. I love it. Such a like enchanted garden you have.
Thank you.
Look at all these tomatoes greeting you at the entrance.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, it's a wall of tomatoes. Look at all those. There's so many.
Yeah.
That's
Take some home.
impressive. Oh my gosh.
So this is the main garden.
So much happening.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. So we're in the summer season now. All the dahlias are beginning to bloom. The gladiolas just started blooming, which are really gorgeous.
I love gladiolas. I grew those one year and I was just like, I forgot I put the bulbs in the ground.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are
They're so
impressive. Hey buddies. There's like some dogs over there. Makes me feel like I'm in a village. I mean, just look at this, you guys. Here's a 15-foot tall sunflower.
These These are glads too, but the armadillos keep digging them up.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
I gotta figure out something. I think I'm gonna put some chicken wire over them. They're not damaged or anything.
No,
So I just keep replanting
They're
them.
sturdy.
And,
Amazing.
here.
Some bees. I can't even. They're so adorable. I love how they're like flying past my head. It's like a little bee highway.
They're super friendly.
They seem like it.
That's just the design studio.
Little studio space. I love it.
These are all dahlias and yarrow in here.
Amazing.
I've got a little bit of a water garden because I use these guys a lot in bouquets.
So this is the result of starting 99% of things from seed. That's
Yeah.
what she just told me. I'm like, we gotta share that because people, want to get into farming or growing their own food or something. They feel like they have to go and spend lots of money to buy already ready plants, and this is evidence that you don't need to do that. She started 99% from seed.
All from
It's
seed.
amazing.
They're really fun.
This is Dreadlock Amaranth.
Yes.
That's amazing. What a cool name. I just want to touch it.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Gosh. And do you use these in bouquets too?
I do.
Probably.
They're
That would be
really fun
amazing.
for centerpieces and stuff. They like hang down.
And this is an interesting idea to keep things erect.
Yeah, so like,
What a cool...
your dahlias and your zinnias and stuff, they will kind of grow all wonky.
Uh-huh.
So we do the netting and the staking so they have perfectly straight stems because we need
I
long stems.
love it. Yeah. Great call. And look at these gorgeous blue flowers. I'm trying not to step on her sunflowers. I just had to come over here because this color contrast, the orange and the blue, what a nice pair next to each other. And we're off to the next adventure already.
Yeah.
So, by the way, some of you might not know I have Invisalign. So why I sound and look funny, that's why. I haven't shared that on my channel yet, I just realized. So yeah, that's cool. Video about that later. But we're going to see Danielle's good friend Rob, and his last name is Greenfield. If any of you know who Rob Greenfield is, oh my gosh, he's amazing.
He's
So
awesome.
he lived off of his land for an entire year. Well, like he stayed on property, right? And he grew all his own food and harvested and foraged and things like that
Yeah,
for
no
a solid
grocery
year.
stores.
No grocery store, right down to like harvesting his own salt from the ocean,
Yeah.
fermenting in a little box underground, everything, herbs, everything, no medicine, nothing. Everything came from what he can grow or forage. Insane. So I'm super honored and excited to meet him and shake his hand and just tell him what an awesome message he is sending and what a cool thing he did just to kind of give us all hope. It really gave me so much like confidence and motivation, and just to see someone actually doing it, it's like he's leading the way, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, look at
for
this
sure.
tower.
I know.
I'm gonna play under it or grow a vine on it.
Yeah.
And Danielle, you also are growing some fruit trees that we didn't film,
Yes.
and
Yeah, we
you're
have lots
growing
of
your own
fruit
little
trees.
food forest.
Yeah.
What kind of fruits? What kind of stuff are you growing?
We got a little bit of everything. I've got a community garden with annuals that we grow, and then I do lots of permaculture. I don't know what to say.
Permaculture, agriculture.
Yeah, permaculture, agriculture. Just like Florida native stuff that grows really well here. I have lots of tropical fruit trees. So we just want to produce all the food that we can to share with the immediate community.
Yes.
Show that we can grow really, really awesome stuff in Florida. It may not be your typical grocery store kind of stuff,
Right.
but it's way better, honestly.
And I like what we're doing here. This is the way that you can improve on your garden by hanging out with a like-minded soul and
Totally.
sharing seeds, which we did, and
Yes.
also sharing like cuttings and little things like that. Like, hey, I saw this little cactus and I'm like, oh my god, it's adorable. She's like, pick one off, have your own. I'm like, oh my god, that's so amazing. It's such a like abundant lifestyle and mentality. It just opens up in so many other areas of your life because you have this abundance around you. You'll start noticing the abundance in everything. it's amazing.
It's so true. Yeah, when you have like a abundant kind of mindset, and the gardening community is just incredible. Like plant people are the kindest, most loving, welcoming people. Everyone's always willing to share their plants and knowledge and just like teach each other how to grow and be better people.
Exactly. We grow together.
Yes.
So we're going to meet Rob.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to meet him. Yes. Whoop, whoop. So we're just driving here and we're realizing we need to be recording this conversation. We're talking about some cool shit.
Yeah.
So we're talking about watering and how much of a difference it makes when you hand water, and you can pay special attention to your plants that need it more. You can spend more time watering that one versus an irrigation system. And what did you notice?
Yeah, you catch all the pests, like any disease, any kind of pests, anything with the plants, just because you just have more of an intimate relationship with the plants. You know, you really form this relationship with them, you understand their needs, and the farmer's presence in the garden is the most important component of anything, you know, to be successful.
Yeah, I've noticed that firsthand when I grew like 8 or 9 papaya trees in a small little area, and there was one papaya tree that had the biggest papaya I still have seen to this day. It was the size of like my head or bigger. I have a picture of it somewhere. That tree got so much more attention and love. Like every time we walked by, look at the papaya, we pointed to that tree.
Yeah.
And we gave mentally more attention to that tree, and it had the most amazing fruit.
Well, you know, you've read about like those studies where they have done studies where they spoke kind words to the plants, and then they spoke negatively to some plants, and the ones that they were speaking negative upon actually died. And the ones that they were like, yeah, you're doing such a good job, you're so beautiful and strong, they were the healthiest, strongest plants, you know. So it's just crazy.
Incredible.
They know what's going on, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a spirit to the plants. It's
for sure.
You know, I don't know if they feel pain or anything. I'm not a plant. We'll never really truly know, right? But plants do speak to us, and we can receive their messages.
Yes.
You know, so if your indoor plants are looking a little, you know, maybe try to change the energy. Maybe like pay attention to them more. You know, their life being or life force in your house. And if you can have indoor plants inside of your house, which I started doing a lot more of, you increase that like life force energy in your space, and it, you know, you become more mindful of allowing more light into your home, and it makes you happier, and then it adds humidity to the air, and it's so much better all around.
It is.
And that added humidity helps like lower the dust count. It's just so cool.
And they say like your house plants will actually like absorb your negative energy. So like if you're having a hard time or you're going through a depression or something, like some of your plants may die during that time, and it's because they kind of take on that. They feel what energy you're putting out into the atmosphere, you know.
I'm making the connection right now to some plants in my house that have died.
Like, I know, that was like mind-blowing when I heard that. I was like, holy crap.
I'm like, why is this plant dying? Like it's doing, like I do everything.
Right.
So we're just fucking over it. The way this pandemic has, you know, what has brought to the culture. We're just talking about this, and I have to say this, like, this is why we do what we're doing. Like, I want to be able to live off my land if need be. I want to have that food security, because that's all that really matters when it comes down to it, is that you know how to build shelter, and that you can sustain yourself and grow your own food, or know where to look and forage and harvest. So you can learn that too. You can actually eat a lot in this Florida wildlife landscape. Anyway, we're like, I look at Earth as like a big organism, and I'm sure many of you can resonate with this. It's like a living thing. It's its own entity, right? And where it's so microscopic in comparison to its size, we could be called bacteria. We're either the good bacteria or we're the bad bacteria. So we need to, you know, be the immune cells, the T cells. We need to be the good things that help regenerate the earth. We reforest and re-landscape, and it's like a coral reef, you know, but on land, like this. Look at that.
Yeah, this is what you're
I
supposed
just
to do.
instantly calmed down as we pulled up. There's something about it. Yo, this is what's up. Look at this community compost drop-off. I could actually give him a ton of compost. So this is a front yard.
We built the seed libraries.
Oh my God, I love this.
So you can come and get all your seeds and start your own garden.
This is the way of the future.
Totally.
Oh my God, this is brilliant. And there's some literature. What a beautiful space.
Yeah, it's really coming along. It's starting to fill out.
Oh, I can't wait to explore. So I didn't film the whole time because we were working hard.
Oh, yeah.
We took a garden bed that was here, totally apart. We added soil to that, and we made this entire garden bed with like wood and compost, biochar, and all kinds of layers. And then we threw some seeds in there and composted that as well. I mean, this was like 5 of us going hard.
Yeah.
And what did we put? Some sweet potato thingies. I forgot the name. Southern peas.
Black beans. What else did we put in there? Oh, amaranth.
And amaranth, yes, on top. And then same there. So, you know, in a little while, this is going to be booming.
Yeah.
Super good. Back-breaking work, but so worth it. So, and then here we got, I forgot the name of these, but they can be used for toilet paper. They are the softest and most pleasant smelling most pleasant smelling leaves, and they're just so ideal for wiping our bums. Yay. So we have stopped to feed ourselves after all that hard work. And we got some chili here from Evo's and this black bean burger. Looks good to me, and some flavorful ketchup. And Danielle got some salad and also the chili. Yeah, there's some good options, I suppose. There's a cool outdoor market here. Beers and tacos on the other side. So we were just like laughing because we don't even know what to title this video. What was this video about? What was like the main theme? Because we did a photo shoot.
Yeah.
We did some permaculture, agriculture, which I didn't have any clips of. We were just, our hands were dirty,
yeah.
We were working. So we were planting those flower beds. I have a video of that I think I put in there. I just basically want to share what's going on here in Clearwater and St. Pete, and I guess like reach out to those like-minded individuals.
Absolutely.
And, you know, get your hands in the community soil and community garden and see what's cooking. Because you know what I took away? I learned so much. So I learned a lot from Rob, and like just as we go. I'm a very kinesthetic learner. So by getting my hands dirty and learning like that, it was so helpful for me. But yeah, I also wanted to introduce everyone to Danielle. I think that was the main thing, actually, is to share what she's doing here. So if you're interested, what's your Instagram and your links?
Yeah.
I'll share them below, too.
If you're interested, please follow me on Instagram, Rewild Blossoms, and www.rewildblossoms.com.
Yes. So, and then Rob, too, I'll leave a link below.
Absolutely.
And you can learn more about what he does. Yeah, it's just a really cool community. We're doing a lot of good stuff. It's a lot of work, but many hands make for light work.
Yes.
The stuff we did today, how easy was it?
I know.
Because we all did it. And if you were to do all that by yourself, you would be complaining and achy,
totally.
and it would take you way longer.
Community is everything, so reach out to your community.
Yes. Reach out.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching, don't forget to like and share this video if you found it helpful or meaningful in any way. Much love. Namaste.
Peace.
Okay, and one more thing before I go.
Mango.
I think I can get it.
Can you reach it?
I think so. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, here we go.
You got it.
Yay. Do you want more than one?
I'll never say no to that. Do you know what kind these are?
I do not. I'll ask her.
Mystery
later,
mango.
Yeah, it's
I love
really
it.
Sweet and good though.
I trust it. Beautiful. Thank you. This tree looks happy and healthy to be here. Happy to be here. Look at this.
Yay.
And this is the Panama berry, one of our favorites. Yum.